What's up, guys? Rupa here. Another awesome kilo coin, and going to share this with you. This is the Komsco Achilles shield. So this is part of a four. Is it four? It's a three. Actually, a three shield series. The Dagobah shield. You got the shield of Achilles, which is this one, and the shield of Henry II. So it's actually part of a series, and you can see that these shields are probably the most detailed silver items, including coins, that you can get on the market. So they make really awesome artsy coins. So we just did a video on this shield of Henry II. And I think this is probably the most detailed of all the shields, although this one is a beautiful coin there. So this one is circular in comparison to the Henry II one. So this depicts, this is the Achilles shield. So, everyone knows Achilles. He's like a Greek myth. He was the son of the king of the Myrmidons. You've probably seen that movie Troy. That was actually a good story of Achilles. And it was said that there was no warrior with better skills than Achilles. So this is supposed to depict all that of the tribute that Achilles did for the people. I'm not sure exactly what all these are, but apparently I think this depicts Achilles and the battle with Perseus, or not Perseus, with Achilles and the battle with what's his name? Oh my gosh, the big battle of the one of the son of the king of Troy. I forget his name, but I think that's what this is supposed to represent. Now the other rings around here, let's see. This is supposed to be a depiction of Achilles on Earth, and then you have the depiction of 12 major constellations of the sky. So I think that's this right here. I think these are supposed to be the constellations. And the next rings are depictions of life in a city of the ancient world. So these are just different arts of just basically random everyday life back in Greek times. So, or actually, yeah, Greek times. So I'm not sure exactly what the art pieces are. It looks like this one is a shepherd with his herd of cattle. And then this looks like a little party with the ladies. And so basically, there's just a lot of events and a lot of depictions of everyday life back then. So it's not all about just Achilles, but it does pay tribute to his devotion to the Greeks. So apparently, it'd be interesting to see exactly what uh, these art pieces symbolize, because you don't have someone that designed this that actually goes online and makes a video on the actual art of this. So I guess you get that with a lot of items, but it would be really cool to see what all the symbolism of all this means. So a lot of silver stackers don't care about any of this. They see that it's artsy, it's a cool coin. That's all they really care about. I'd like to look at the actual history. So this is actually a designed coin as opposed to this one. This is an actual shield of Henry II that's in the Met. So this is basically a small replica of that shield with a lot of symbolism regarding, the famous battle here and the oppression of the Roman Empire on France. So this is I think I like this one the best, just because it's actually a real shield with a design of a lot of the country's history. So, but takes away no less with this one. This is definitely artsy. High relief. This one's a little higher relief, so it seems like on this four shield series that the later shields have the higher relief and the more art. So this is a cool series to get if you can get all four shields, and that's what I'm planning on. But expect to pay a premium. They're not cheap. as you can see, there's no other coins like these on the art that they put on these. So looking at the obverse, they're all made with indentation of the front art, so they're perfectly stackable. But I think that's kind of funny because with these, you're not going to buy these in bulk or anything, just because they're more collector artsy coins. So you're really not going to have a ton of these to stack on each other. So if you look on the edge, it's just a smooth matted edge, and it shows the mintage number and everything on the side. And this concave, so these are custom capsules, so you don't want to drop this and damage these capsules because they're utterly irreplaceable. So you got to take real good care of those and make sure you don't scratch them up too much. You want to keep it in nice new condition. So this is minted at, what is the mintage on this one? I believe this one's 333. And you think that's low, but actually in the kilo world, that's actually a higher mintage. This one was 500 mintage, so this is, but still rare. You don't find these come for sale anywhere, anytime. So the shield comes on more often than this, I think, because this one has 175 less mintage, so you don't see them too often. But really awesome design. And like I said, you have the rings, and you can see this ring on the edge is really cool. It really makes the shield stand out. I guess that's how they would really make a shield. But man, have you seen more detailed coins than these? I mean, just crazy, the amount of detail and the amount of masterful artwork on these. So you don't see art like this anywhere else on these silver pieces. I would say MDM Mint actually makes some pretty artsy pieces, but still not on the level of this. This is like fine art. So I know MDM makes a lot of high relief stuff, and yeah, really cool stuff. MDM and Komsco make the best coins out there, in my opinion. So, you know, all this stuff, if you're just a stacker, you probably don't care about all this art and collectible aspects, but it is a plus. It is a plus if you can get a good price. So this one is probably going to cost you, you know, these range, since they don't sell too often and they're not really readily on the market, probably at a minimum of $2,000. If you can get this at $2,000, it's a steal, but probably expect to pay at today's prices at $48 an ounce, probably about $2,200 if you're patient. If there's none for sale and you never see them, sometimes there'll be more than that. You could pay upwards of 24 to 26. And it's funny because the thing I'm reading on this is kind of older, and it's selling this for $13.95. I would love to have this for $13.95, but the new kilo price, standard issue kilos, like Britannia kilo, or you know, just regular kilos, like Perth Mint Lunar Series, probably going to cost you about $1,800 now. That is the new price for the kilos. Now, if you're getting specialty kilos that have lower mintages like this, $2,000 minimum. So on average, I'm going to say probably $2,100 to $2,200 is probably the average price of a more artsy collectible type kilo coin. So some people care about that, some people don't. So this one is a really cool coin to get. Actually, it's really cool to get the whole series, because I can say these are the most detailed set that you could buy out there. So I still have the Dagobah shield, as well as the Archangel. Which one was it? Yeah. Michael the Archangel, that's the other one I need to get. Definitely not as artsy as these two, but it would be cool to get the set. We're still really cool shields. So anyway, I think that's about all I can say about this. Really, if you see these for sale, oh my gosh, you should pick it up, because you're going to be amazed when you get these on how much detail are on these. So anyway, I think that's going to do it for this video. Please subscribe. I do appreciate the support, and we'll see you next video. Silver Rupa out.